Hello, it's Lulu. Welcome to the House of Oshun. Today I'm going to do the collective read, okay? This is for whoever hears it and whatever it is that you could possibly pull from it, all right? The entire read may not resonate with you. Some of the stuff may resonate. Some of the stuff you may be able to put in your Ashe toolbox for your family, friends, next to kin, clients, okay? Whoever, all right? So we're going to go ahead and get started. We are using the double deck. Ooh, it's a double. Double, make it bubble. Okay, so we're going to do these separately because they're kind of big. Okay, now then, what do you have for these beautiful people who have joined us here today? Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Let's get into it. Thank you for your love and support. Port, yeah. Y'all trick, yeah. Okay, that's it. That's that for this side of the read. All right. Ooh. And ooh. Okay, sir. Just, leave me alone because you ain't saying what I need to hear, okay? Say what I need to hear, baby. Let me see. All right. So, first and foremost, okay, so you got the Warata. This is the Warata, just in case I'm not saying it right. I don't know if you can see it because I don't know if the brightness, all that right there, I'm not going to worry about that. You got your spiritual teacher, you got Ganesh, you got Crocus, positive change, undying love, coming out the closet, sunflower, time to decide and take charge of the situation. Let's get into it. All right, so the first thing that I'm seeing is that what's holding the most weight in this is there's something between you and someone else where maybe you went through some type of separation, right? Because it says undying love with assault, right? Might be saying that wrong too. Now then, so there's something here that it's time for you to get over, let it go, and move forward. All right, you're holding on to it too long. In order for you to become who you truly are and show the world who you truly are, you're going to have to let this go in order for you to take charge of the situation. So it's something or someone that you need to let go of, something or someone that you need to get rid of, clear your energy of, go ahead and say so long, adios, too. All right, we getting our gears grinding. All right, so let's go ahead and walk it down this way. So become the true you, positive change with Parvati. Okay, strong energies in here. Okay, and time to decide with this wisteria. All right, so you have become the true you, positive change, and time to decide. What I'm getting here, Chad. What I'm getting here is that the change is going to start with you. You may already feel a lot of change going on, right? And you're not very clear about the direction that you are going or how you will even get to the other side of a certain situation. But what they want you to do is first step fully into who you are. That's first and foremost. And if you don't know who you truly are, write down who you are if you want to, or who you are in this season, in this life cycle. Right? Because things change. But with this positive change that is coming in here, some of you are being adorned or crowned, initiated. And that was part of the change that was coming through. So you may be integrating new energies. You may be... Okay, so you may be integrating new energies. There may be a new, maybe you get a new job, a promotion or something like that, and you don't know, because that can also be integrating new energies as well. Some type of training that you are going through it could be an initiation as well. But many of you have gone through mystery schools here. But now it's time for you to make a decision. How are you going to step out? How are you going to move forward? How are you going to show up in the world, right? And not give a fuck. Okay, as long as you ain't hurt nobody, bitch. Stop cussing, Chad. Today is a Christian day. Okay? Now, what does this become the true you? King of Cups. Emotionally balanced, compassionate. Maybe it's time for you to show someone who you are. Maybe it's time or someone is showing you who they are. Right? There's an offer being made here. Some type of change that is coming through with Parvati. The Five of Cups. It came out in reverse. So this is like the positive change is like no more worries, no more disappointment, no more. There won't be any more focusing on negative shit, right? If you want to embrace the positive changes that are coming through, if you want to embrace what it is that you came to do and how you came to do it and really own that shit, that Five of Cups in reverse is saying that's what the fuck you doing, right? No remorse, no regrets, stepping out on faith, and that's as good as it gets. What is this time to decide, Chad? Seven of Wands. Okay, you either gonna go to war or you're not. What you gonna do? It's time for you to make a decision on how you can move forward. When it comes to you not being afraid to stand up for yourself, when it comes to you to you're not being afraid, because that's also this coming out the closet. It's like you're stepping into this new you. You're stepping into this new way of doing things. You're finally ready to talk about something, discuss something. Make your feelings known to someone, possibly. I don't know your life, baby, but it says that there may be some challenges or competition, but you are spiritually protected. Yeah, possibly from this person. This person may have been a burden for you. This is someone who has a lot of responsibilities. This may even be you. I'm unsure. It's the Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Wands, so you figure it out, right? But when I said protection and competition, that's what popped out, right? Whoever this is, maybe someone that you work with or have worked with, or maybe your mother, is someone who is trying to, they're either trying to master the art of having a balanced home life, or they are just someone who is just into, they all about money, right? With this Ten of Wands, it's like there's a lot of responsibilities. There's someone who punishes themselves here, right? You may be protected from this person. This person may be trying to make your work harder, right? This may be someone that you don't even know about. Here we got Leo, Scorpio, we have Capricorn and Sagittarius, okay? I feel like someone may even, like, if this is, if you are this Queen of Pentacles, the other way that I'm seeing this is that you may have a lot of responsibilities. You may be a single mother, right? And you're trying to give your children a better life, but you're not making self-care and self-love a priority. It's here. Some of you may be a widow, okay? Widower. Widower is the man, okay? Yes, it is. Now then, this Seven of Wands is letting you know that you've been through a number of issues. Some of you may even have been in a space of battling this person or just battling this lifestyle, whichever part of that story resonates with you, you see. So the way that I'm seeing this on this side with these three cards is that there are some things that are coming to pass, right? You did the work that needed to be done. You showed up the way that you needed to, right? You persevered. And now this positive change is being gifted to you, right? Some of you, I really feel like, went through some type of mystery schools, and it's like you are finally being released from some type of, you may have been cocooning, okay? You were in a cocoon, butterfly. Yeah, butterflies being cocoons and shit. Okay, so now that they are allowing you to come out, right? You're coming out, you're being seen. And you may be, people may see you in a whole different way. Okay, you might be popping, walking down on them, smelling good, looking good, bitch, feeling good. And the way that you're carrying yourself, then everybody's seeing it and you're making everybody day. So you probably be, Charles Anthony Robert on that ass. It's right here. Now, the middle one says you are a spiritual teacher, undying love, and then smile. Now, I'm going to walk this like this because your smile is everything, okay? The way that you feel, like you can't fake a beautiful smile. I mean, Tyra Banks and shit. She know how to do that shit. She know how to smile and all that type of shit. I ain't good with that. I got a fucked up resting bitch face, okay? I be like, I'm approachable. I don't be looking approachable sometimes. But look. With this smile, your smile is the sexiest curve on your body, especially if you are a spiritual teacher. You see, I'm not saying that you should, no matter what you are going through, you should force yourself to smile, but it's an inner smile. Okay, you might not be able to get your face to do it, bitch, but you got to have it in your heart. You see what I mean? Because what they're saying here is that it's time for you to share your wisdom. Someone may have crossed over who empowered you even more than what you were before, because that's how it happened too. Okay, so you may have picked up some extra powers here. All right. And what's crossing that is yes, and time to decide with this undying love. Someone who, there may have even been someone that you experienced, right? It could have been a relationship or what have you. And the connection between the two of you was what it was, but they're no longer there. But this is someone who may have pushed you at a certain point in your life. They may have been there for you in a certain part of your life and really got you into this energy of knowing that you have a lot of wisdom. Something is natural to you. Okay, what's easy for you may be hard for other folks. That's what they said right there. Okay, that's why you came to teach, baby. Stand on it. Okay, crown chakra, purpled. Okay, thank you. Even with this becoming the true you, because I ain't look at it like this with the colors, But even with this becoming the true you, this has a lot to do with your sacral chakra, your emotional desires, resonant souls. What is it that you really and truly want, right? How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about other motherfuckers? That's what the card said, motherfuckers, because it's going down, okay? Look at this, smile, solar plexus energy, right? Time to decide, crown chakra. You already know what to do. You just have to sit and wait for instructions. Sometimes, y'all be getting in that space where y'all be trying to push the envelope. Now wait for instruction, because that way you're doing things by design. We're all built a certain way for what we came here to do. So you're doing things by design, by your design. Okay. Oh, my thighs. Okay, my thighs hitting up on this table. I didn't notice it was bouncing. Somebody made the comment. The rest of y'all didn't say nothing. So I'm gonna go and apologize to that person. I was like, I can't stop it from bouncing. Like y'all can't stop y'all ass from bouncing. Now then, clarify this spiritual teacher card for my beautiful people that's in here. 6 of Wands, triumph. You're triumphant. They said that they've been helping you with your confidence, right? So you may feel more like yourself. You feel like stepping out into whatever it is you came here to do, to help and serve other people. Remember, you are to serve and not be a servant for people. Okay, unless that's your job description, ho. And that, do that and leave some mints on the pillows. I really like the mints. Okay, now this is a lot of Leo energy as well, but they're saying whatever your question is, whatever happened between August 2nd and 11th, it's about to go down. Something that you came up with, something that happened around that time. Okay, this year, last year, or maybe I don't know. Maybe it's your birthday. Clarify the 6 of Wands for these teachers. 2 of Cups, unity, loyalty, partnerships, romance. You may become a little busy going back and forth with yourself. Some of you may even have to change up your work routine. It's like you're changing not your diet with that 2 of Pentacles. It's not that you're changing up your diet. It's just that you're going back and forth with yourself on how to move things around in your schedule, I think. Because some of y'all may be quitting your job. I know that y'all did that back in 2020, okay? I was encouraging it too. I was like, bitch, go on, do what you came here to do. But look, working hard on your plans, working hard on what it is that you need to do and how you need to. You may even be looking into things that really take you back to your childhood. Maybe you're working with children as well. But they're saying here that, there's some type of surprise that is coming in when you step fully into who you are. Yeah. And the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands came back again. There's death to something. Maybe it's a literal death. And then you got the 5. Let's slow down. Because you got the 5 of Swords coming behind death, right? You releasing yourself of certain types of burdens and saying yes to your process and moving in a space where you're protecting your inner child, but you're also really happy with these new creative endeavors, really happy with this new way of looking and viewing life, really excited about some type of message that you may receive, right? Something is working out for you as long as you continue to move forward and try not to be fearful of what's to come or how it's to come. Because if you stay focused and devoted, they're going to release this burden for you. Like something has been going on too long. Look at this. Something been going on too long. And it's about to be a death to that situation. And I'm seeing here that it may even be that, this is some type of transition. Right? Be mindful of arguments. Be mindful of people trying to get you to act out of character. Because you got to remember, anytime that you level up, you're going to be tested. Okay? Some people don't like the word tested. I'm saying that you're going to be tested because everything just like graduating school levels, whatever. Okay? To me. So you may get to a space where you are tested to see if you're really ready to move forward. If you're really ready to stand fully in who you are in this space. And they want you to really, like with this 7, you're going to assess certain energies, right? Because your discernment has kicked up a notch. So you may even have an eagle eye view where you can just see, like someone can be saying something and then you can just see, you hear what the underlying information is for you to clearly assess situations, clearly assess spirits and energies. I really like whatever this is you're doing with your life, honey. Now, you're trying to improve. Okay, so we got Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. Okay, something's happening out of blue. Confident leader, Cancer. So everybody here. Okay, I'm not going to keep on calling out all these signs. Okay, so some of you may even be purchasing a new house. You may be in a space of purchasing a new house, something that's bringing you balance and moderation so that you can do what it is that you need to do in order for you to take advantage of this wheel of fortune in the upright, because as you know, the wheel does spin. Okay, the bitch gonna spin the block. You hear me? So what I'm saying here is there's a need for celebration. Someone may be going to a baby shower or what have you and going back into hermit mode. If this is you, if you just recently came out of hermit mode, solitude, meditative state, or whatever that is to you, and you finally go out and get out or what have you, they're going to push you right back in, because you really, it's time for you to refine some gift that you have, refine some work that you are working on, really go into study mode, a gathering stage. You know, we like a good gathering stage over here, okay? And it's not always that people can take a full on go into a gathering stage full on, because you know, you have to still, you know, work your 9 to 5 or whatever it is that you have. Like, there are things that have to be done to even keep your life moving and grooving in a certain space here. But I do see that they want you to focus on slow and steady winning the race. Justice is here again. So with this justice, with the truth coming out, with the law of cause and effect happening, with you being in a space where you are learning not to have to convince people, you just standing there who you are, and the people who get it, they gonna get it. This 5 of Wands is, again, like, I don't know what this is about this, but it's like this is some messy shit, and I don't really like messy shit, you hear me? But this is some messy shit, because the five of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. So it may be 3 people or a group of people trying to work against you to give you this 10 of Swords, trying to cause drama, ending, some type of betrayal. Just say no to this shit. Someone is very, 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 very tense. This may, like, it may even be someone that you work with that you need to get the fuck away from, okay? But you got some kind of information coming in, some insight, right? Spirit is moving for you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, spirit is moving for you, because you have this gift to develop. You got this thing that it has to do with the World Wide Web, messages or what have you. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me calm down, because this going down, bitch. All right. So we ain't gonna even worry about this drama, because it just keep coming up. So you just got to keep going. Okay. So here we are. So with this Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning. There's some type of message here, probably about some kind of check, a job, or something. It's some kind of message that is coming through, but it's a message about new beginnings, and it's going to happen before you're ready for it here. This may have to do with, this is Saturn. So whatever your Saturn placement is going down for you, or if you are in your Saturn period. You also got the Chariot of Ascension, right? You pulled yourself together. You made things do what they needed to do in order for you to move forward. And now you have this new inspiration that comes in, and you're walking away from all of the drama, the bullshit. There she go with her bag. She got her whole bag, she got on her shades and her whole bag, okay? That's the walk of shame. She ain't got them shades on for nothing. Shout out to Sarah Lorraine. I might be fucking up her name, but she created these cards, and they are hilarious, okay? Because she got a whole bag. Now then, you're withdrawn from any type of disappointment, disagreements, or anything like that. Look at this. So judgment is being called, right? There's something that's being revealed to you here. Like, whatever you are doing, as long as you can, and I know it sounds cliche. But if you keep doing the right things for the right reasons, if you keep moving forward, if you continue to keep your faith or what have you, Judgment Day is approaching. And what I really feel with this Judgment Day, because you need to come out the closet, you need to say yes to this part of your process. There may have been a lot of obstacles, trials, tribulations, a lot of roadblocks or what have you. The High Priestess is the Queen of Cups. Finally realizing, right? Finally realizing with the 6 of Swords what to do now, because I'm telling you, with the 6 of Swords coming out with this High Priestess, now you see that's going through a rite of passage. If you look up your numerology or what have you, you'll see that you probably are at that age where it was time for you in your design. Let's be clear. In your design, it was time, the way that you are designed, it was time for you to go through something here. This was a next level up. That's not to say that you still won't have any issues, but it's like those issues are in the past, especially with this, you becoming more of an assertive leader, with you becoming, having this rebirth, having this inner calling and following it, right? Making a choice to release yourself from everything that has possibly happened and being watched anew. Some of y'all, I think it's like baptism or something like that, okay? Maybe you took one of them kind of baths, okay? Now then, I don't know, baby. Maybe you went and got washed in the river of joy. Ain't that what they say? Now, here we are, temptation. Somebody trying to tempt somebody in a relationship. Wait a minute. There's some freak shit going on. Yeah, somebody trying to tempt somebody into a relationship. If you get flued out, somebody try to fly you out or whatever, somebody try to get you to go somewhere, you need to make sure that you got your, because you know that's been happening to a lot of girls. Where's my bell, bitch? I don't understand what part of the game that is. Okay? That's first and foremost. If I see one more person say that somebody flew them out to kick it with them, okay, and they get out there and they stuck, where is you going broke, bitch? You supposed to at least keep $5 for the bus. I'm just saying. But you getting flown to a whole nother city, state, a motherfucking culture, and you ain't secured in your own bag, and you depending on the person that's flying you out, and they ain't give you back and forth. You gotta get to certain things. See, that's why you go over there to seeking arrangements or whatever the sugar daddy sites is. Get ganged up by the sugar, the what you call them, the sugar babies or something. I don't know. Because some of y'all got the game all fucked up. I don't know how fine you think you are. Because when they made one fine bitch, they made a bunch of them hoes. Okay? And these men with this money, they got options. So I'm trying to figure out what y'all got going on. Getting somebody flying you out there and you ain't got no money to get back. You ain't got no homegirls or no partners or no other man. See, that's the other part of the game. Number one, you're supposed to have yourself. That's number one, first and foremost. Okay. Number two, you supposed to have, this ain't your exclusive thing going on. You already know you can't depend on this person like that. First of all, you need to have a back and forth. You're going to pay for a ticket. I need a back and forth. I need to know when I'm coming in there and when I'm leaving, and I need the ticket. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck y'all child, y'all done pissed me out. Because I don't know what y'all out here doing. I be damn. If I get stuck somewhere, I don't even like getting stuck down the street. Okay? Now, y'all all out of town getting stuck. Got men putting y'all all on the internet talking about, she gonna come way out here and don't want to give nobody none. First and foremost, you already knew they was gonna want some, bitch. That's why you start cramping as soon as you get off the plane. Oh, I got a stomach ache. Okay? Bitch, come on your period. Okay? Quickly, swiftly, hurriedly. I don't know what kind of game y'all was raised on, because y'all got me fucked up. Ain't no way. I ain't finna get stuck nowhere. I need all the details. I got a Virgo rising. I need all the details before I go. Trying to figure it out. I need all the details. The fuck? Just getting out there and getting stuck. Who the hell raised y'all? How you make it past 20 and don't know the basics? Now I'm starting shit. Now, clarify these cards over here. The yes card, the coming out the closet card, and take charge of the situation card. I'm telling you right now, it's some divine intervention going on. It's some divine, and whoever this is that may have crossed over, someone really got your back right here. Ooh, child, let me see, child. Let me see what's going on. What Ganesh talking about with that little cute outfit on? Eight of Pentacles. Say yes to working hard. Saying yes to being devoted to your sacred calling. Say yes to moving in a way that you can continue to grow. Plant the right seeds, okay? Don't be planting seeds that people tell you to plant unless that's what they get paid to do. They are good at it. Okay? The fuck? Okay? Eight of Pentacles. Stay focused. That's what they said. And it's a yes card too. August 23rd through September 1st. Say yes. Okay? Trying to keep this camera from bouncing. Some of y'all must be over there twerking and stripping and stuff. What is y'all over there doing? Let me see what they said. What is this come out the closet? Six of Swords. You done made it. It's time for you to, you've already received some type of information about being able to, what the solution is to any type of issues that you may have had, any type of mental conflict, any type of communication issues. This could easily be that you are ready to move out of the tradition that maybe you were raised in or what you've been working around, because you may have been in a space where you were still being you, but you had to conform when you go to work, or you had to conform when you go around family, or you had to be like this when you, child, that's tiring. That shit tiring, man. I'm just, gotta, man, please. That's why, whatever. What is this Six of Swords? Eight of Cups, bitch. Walk away from the bullshit. Walk away from whatever it is that can no longer serve you. That's first and foremost. We're going to keep it cute. But overall, with this Eight of Cups coming out with this Six of Swords, some of y'all got up and left in the middle of the night. Like, I'm not going to pretend to be in a relationship no more. I'm not going to pretend that I'm happy with this motherfucker no more. I'm not about to pretend. Okay? Because pretend means that you got a lot of motherfucking energy to lend. You don't. Okay, you need to be mindful of your energy. I'm telling you, someone is escaping. They escaping in the middle of the night. Some of y'all may even be putting y'all 2 weeks resignation and leaving within 3 days. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it. Just do the shit, bitch. Don't listen to me. You got the money? Okay. Now, calm down, because y'all just really acting up. Let me see here. What is this with Moses? Now, Moses is her. That's all I'm going to say. Whatever Moses is in your religion, your beliefs, okay? As well as Parvati, okay? Ganesh is here. Assault is here. Amaterasu. Say, come out the closet. Be yourself. Be free. Okay, I think Amaterasu is androgynous. Now then, what is this? What is about taking charge of this situation? The Queen of Pentacles, stand on your 10. Make things happen, okay? Know where you can bend and know where you will not bend. Know what your principles are in this stage. What do you value? This is about self-value, self-worth as well, and how you are moving forward. They need you to be more focused on what it is that you came to do and how you came here to do it, and that's just what that is. All right, so let's get a palm reading card, and then we finna go. I didn't know I was talking that long. What information do you have for these beautiful people, honey? The Saturn finger. If the tip of this finger is square, this indicates a love of the outdoors. If you have a strong bond with nature and animals, you can be withdrawn and have difficulty asserting yourself. So if this is an issue that you have, then bitch, get it together, because it's time for you to stand on your 10 and do what you came here to do, how you came to in this season. That's what they said. Now, if you made it this far in the situation, just drop a hand. Or drop the Saturn planet with some feet or a squirrel, saying that you will stand on your 10. Okay? It's not easy, but it's doable. Okay? Especially when you breaking generational strongholds. Let me tell you something about them generational strongholds, baby. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you got people who ain't talked to their family, or they don't know who in their family is in that they can relate to in their situation. But 9 times out of 10, if you listen to the stories when you were younger, if you have someone that you were close to in your family, 9 times out of 10 is someone that you reflect. There's someone that okay. There's someone where you can see, it may be, your lives may have been parallel, right? But it's like you can see where they went through similar things, trying to break some type of generational stronghold, cycle, pattern, or what have you. And it's not going to be easy. You know why? Because of the familiar spirits. Familiar spirits aren't necessarily what you hear in tradition. When they say you don't know who you're talking to, because it could be just a spirit that know everybody's business. Well, yeah, it's true. Okay, because the familiar spirits are a thing. So with that, they done followed y'all all through generations, scoping, looking. Okay, this the one right here. This the one that's gonna pick up where this one left off. Okay, because you don't know what happened years ago. Like if you just want to go 3-4 generations back, 5. You don't know what happened years ago that brought in the spirit of addiction to your family. Okay, what happened? Okay, you don't know what happened years ago that brought in the spirit of women and men not being able to hold down relationships, because something happened back then. You see, now whether you have evidence or information about it, that's up to you, because you could just get it, out the Akashic records, or you just innately know because you are listening for instructions. Because you may have certain people in your family that you don't want to be like, but you don't know why you don't want, that you don't want to be, no, I take that back. You know that you don't want to be like these people based on how their life turned out, right? Other people's experiences are sometimes a guidepost, because ain't no way you're going to experience everything. You're only one person. So you know at least that, but you don't know how deep the shit really go until you know, and then some more shit got to unfold, and it's like peeling back layers of an onion, right? So you get to doing all that, then you get all this information, and you begin to really see your path a little more clearly, because you don't see everything until you see. That's why, because you're free-willed as well, because you got people who make it so far, as per your family. You may have noticed that somebody in your family made it only so far, and they got cut off. They gave up. They turned around, but didn't turn back to the front. They turned to the back. They went backwards. Right when they were about to pivot into something totally just huge. Okay, whatever. Couldn't find a word. But it's not going to be easy. Because you got to remember that you got these spirits that just hunt folks down. Some of y'all not gonna understand, because a lot of people, what I have learned in my life is that a lot of people don't go through some of the same things that other folks do, so they don't get that. They don't understand it. So that's why you gotta be mindful of who you talking to about what, because a lot of folks don't get that. Okay, so you just be mindful of that. I think that's all I got, because I was just going on a tangent again. Yeah, that's it. So don't forget, drop a hand if you know that you're going to come out of that space where you don't want to assert yourself. You're going to go ahead and stand on your 10. You can drop a square if you're going to stand on your 10. Okay? You can drop a square with some feet.